today how to write an informal letter. But before that, I need to make coffee. Wow. Okay. So to activate my brain cells. Okay. So I will ask a question. What is more difficult, writing or speaking? So in my part, I love writing. Okay. Even before when I was in elementary and in high school. My speaking capability was developed within high school and going to college. Okay, in high school, I'm not really that joining all the time or most of the times in speaking contest. Speaking contest meaning communication skills development contest, for example, oratorical contest, declamation contest, extemporaneous speaking contest, like a debate, a storytelling contest, a monologue or a dramatic event or whatever, as long as you use your voice and expressions in the stage to compete, things like that. So these are examples of English language competition. So not so much in high school, but in writing, I joined a lot of writing competition when I was in high school. Mm. To the point that we've reached to regional level, to Region 7, competing Dumaguete City, things like that, in the whole Region 7. Siquijor, Bohol, and we represent Cebu at the time, in our time before. But we are so many. So we have Science High, National High School, University of the Philippines, Cebu National High School, we from the Naga National High School. We are one team to represent Cebu in the Region 7. So I was chosen in the editorial writing because I love editorial at that time. We have also representative from other sports writing, poetry, okay, feature writing, sports writing, photojournalism competition, like this, and everything chuba chucho about journalism. Okay, but my masterpiece at that time is editorial writing. But when I go there to Dumaguete City in Salaman University, competing for other schools also within the Region 7, they put me also in the sports writing. Really, I was shocked. Oh my gosh! And I said to my coach, I am good in, sports writing. I will try my very, very best. Things like that. Okay, and then it's also my fault because during the actual competition, no, before the actual competition, I'm not present in the actual coaching. Okay, our vocal, English journalism coach. So, patay na rin ba siya, guys? Okay, Sir Dihos, Udaga National High School at that time. So they're doing the coaching. Then I was not there because I'm enjoying witnessing the views like that, going to the nearby places of the Dumaguete City. Can I have keta? You get the point? And then it's the first time na free food, free expenses, like that, everything, and you will sleep in a university room as your accommodation because you will be doing the competition within the Salaman University. At the same time, you will sleep there in the rooms, and then in the morning, after there will be several contests. Okay, will be held in different occasions, different venues simultaneously. The sports writing will be there. The declamation contest will be there, like that. Okay, with the point. So all venues are scattered, things like that, and within Silliman University. At that time, wala ko di-apply sa coaching, guys. Okay? Nag-trust ko sa akong IQ. You got the point? Because I love too much writing kasi you got the point, then, I joined the sports writing, sports writing competition. So we've watched volleyball like that, and then after that, we will make an article through a letter, and then you will go inside the venue and you will compete with each other, things like that. Okay, so nakakaloka. So it was very a great experience for me because I am in a public school. You get the point, and then they are from private schools. Impression is gonna be like if you are from private schools, then you don't have the capacity to level up There's there's an impression to be like that. But for me, I don't be afraid as long as I will give my best. Things like that. I treat equal like that. Okay, fair competition. Ganun siya. Okay, so sad to say, I was not able to win because if I win at that time, I will be in the national level. Okay? But hanggang regional level lang talaga ako, guys. Okay, at least no. Okay, in my entire life, naka-regional level competition. Okay, it's a gift from God because nobody can do that. No, except for a few chosen and, gifted students. Okay, you got the point. Ganun siya. Okay, then. Okay, so I'm very happy also to receive my award. So because I am the journalist of the year in our batch before 1994 in Naga National High School. Okay, things like that. Okay, ano na lang nila journalism. Wala nila get best in English. Get the point. So things like that. So, mali tayo po at Charap! Charap na. Okay, now going back to our how to write an informal letter, things like that. And tomorrow, in my day off, no, founding holiday or what we call founders holiday here in, in KSA, things like that. I will be able to give insights and you can use also your intuition regarding how to write an essay. I love essay too much. I miss this. Okay, so I need to present to you the technique and strategy how to make an essay. Okay, a good essay, things like that. Or a world-class essay. Charot! Okay, we should aim high, right? Set high standards is to build self-confidence. You get the point? So dapat high standards. Okay, just like singing, high standards. Your musicality must be exceptional and prodigious. Phenomenal. Or impeccable. Okay? Things like that. Okay, now I have here one question from, this is taken from the British Council, Cambridge University. Okay, because I obtained this in the YouTube. Okay, when I do this, I just get, the question, and I will do it by myself. And after making my answer, I will listen to the vlogger or the one who will deliver the vlog, things like that. And then, oh, okay, and if it will match mine also, things like that. And then you need to make a lot of adjustment like that where you did get wrong, or sometimes also you have also more beautiful than them, and then sometimes also they are more beautiful than you in terms of content, not on the physical appearance. Content on the letter or whatever. Okay, so ganun siya. So the most important thing is you should establish uniqueness in the way how you write, because there's common way of writing and it's totally different if you write it in an amazing manner, meaning in a creative manner that not usually encountered. So that's set as an edge for you to achieve high points, especially if you are joining an easy writing competition. Okay? But now it's not yet essay. We are still in the informal letter writing. Okay? Ganon. Okay, guys. Our question will goes like this. Okay. Please listen carefully. A close friend is coming to visit you. He has asked you to visit your hometown and the surrounding area. Write a letter to your friend. In your letter, ask for more details about your friend's plans. Suggest some places to visit and things to do in your hometown. Tell your friend about food or drink he should try during her stay. Like that. Okay, you can write that. You can write this also in the blank sheet of paper. What? Sheet of paper. How do you sheet? Sheet of paper. Ano siya? Sounds the same, right? Okay. Like rhyme. Okay, how to do it? Okay. What's good Cambridge University offers are they give you balloted points to follow. Things like that. Okay? So, ganun siyang mangyayari. Okay? And then you need to elaborate more. Okay. So, based on my own understanding, because the question says, write at least 150 words in 20 minutes. Okay? Like that. So if you write it in more than 20 minutes, in the timer says, timer stops like that. Okay? So Anna will give what? Dear Jan, okay, I hope you and your family are all well. I am grateful to hear from you that you'll be able to visit me next week. This is so magnificent by meeting a friend like you who is always kind, humble, and with vibrant personality. I am very willing to recommend you about some delightful places to visit and remarkable activities to do in my hometown during your stay here and its nearby surrounding, and I will incessantly guide you in an orderly fashion. Wow. First of all, I want to ask you for more details in your visit here so that I can prepare ahead of time about the memorable activities and things that you will enjoy the most. By the way, okay, you love to travel in our neighborhood place? Do you like to explore our greenery, mountains, and vegetation? Are you a beach enthusiast? Or anything as you wish and long for to satisfy your visit? Anyway, I can suggest to you that we will make an immense travel in our renowned and sumptuous beach resort, in which plenty of white sand will amaze you when exposing yourself under the heat of the sun. Likewise, you can savor the world-class facilities and amenities that our eminent beach can offer. Then, we can also participate for an exquisite fiesta celebration that will be happening simultaneously during your stay in my hometown. Additionally, while we are enjoying the fiesta in my hometown, you could try also the stupendous food and drink styles in our nearby surrounding offers and promotions in which you haven't experienced in your entire life. These are more deliciously prepared by our native residents. It would be better for you to bring enough clothes, shorts, slippers, swimming trunks, cups each to compensate of our various unexpected wonderful events that you may partake in our hometown. I can't wait hearing from you soon. Diba? I can't wait hearing from you soon. Best regards and warm wishes, Sotero. Okay, so this is an informal letter. So these 4 paragraphs will be in your brain cells. Okay, you will be the one to play that, mixing your grammar ranges, vocabulary, lexical resource, coherence, cohesion, based on the tips and strategies I discussed a while ago. So you need to compile that. Okay? So you need to compile your learning outcomes so that you can come up with a letter that is more interesting. Okay? You get the point. A nutshell. So, if you have the 14 strategies, you can easily make the letter, especially informal letter, because informal letter is so expressive. There's no rule, okay, like that. But formal letter has so many rules, things like that. You need to be careful with the words. It's not avoid to use probably, like that, allegedly, maybe. You are quite unsure, like that. And then avoid using contraction. For example, I'd be happy to see you soon. It's not allowed in formal letter. You will say, I would be happy. Meaning contraction is not allowed. You get the point? For example, I'll be doing a beautiful event or create a beautiful event next week. So you will say, I will be. You don't need to contract. You got the point. Ganun siya. And then expressions also that are more on idioms or idiomatic expression or inserting quote, Quote. It's not allowed in formal letter. Quote, saying, motto, things like the superstitious beliefs. Like that, it's not for formal letter. You get the point. Okay. For example, you will write a letter for economic partnership and allies to China for certain, related to the improvement of the economy, things like that. You need to avoid this kind of, contents. You get the point? Anak siya. Okay. But for me, guys, I love informal letter. Really. Okay, got the point. So, bawal lang I think, I thought, ganon. Okay, got the point. Straightforward, but you need to put the details very well. Got the point. I will be showing also an informal letter, a formal letter. Okay, to you guys, ha? So, i-apply na ako na itong Dear John. You'll never say, Dear Mr. John. You need to avoid putting Mr. or initial if you know the person very well. If it is your friend, you will say directly, Dear Jun, Dear Sotero. Okay, you will never say, to whom it may concern. You will never say, Dear Mr. Like that. Dear Mr. or Dear Sir June. It's not allowed. Direct. Dear Jun, Dear Sotero, Dear Lisa. So these are the salutations or the greeting for informal letters. You get the point? Actually, because you know the person. The formal letters, you don't know the person exactly. You may know the general position. Okay? But not specific. You get the point? So, for example, if you're applying a job, you don't know the HR's name, recruitment officer name, unless that is your friend. You are connected before and you are acting like a disguise, as if you don't know them, but actually you know them. Okay, so just like a form of a cheating. Actually, this is a form of a cheating in a silent manner. Okay, so you will also go through the process and the screening process, but actually they have already prospects whom to accept. So this is also deception in indirect deception of company hiring process. Okay, because they know the applicant. They know the applicants, and especially if they are related to those who interview, things like that. So if that is the case, get them directly without any screening process. That would be better. Get the point? So, but there are, I know, companies like that because I've been through millions of interviews in my entire life. Okay, since 2000. 2000 up to 2019. Things like that. You get the point? Anak siya, guys. Okay. So, we should be careful in having our letters, making letters, guys. Okay, so that I train you to teach like this because this is very very helpful in going to the European countries, in the States of America, Russia, New Zealand, Ireland, Poland, things like that, Switzerland, like that, or other than the Middle East, because English language is very very useful because you need to talk with them. Okay, you need to talk with them. Then you should understand what they are talking, especially the native English speakers. You get the point? And also the aborigine. You know aborigine? Aborigine is a term referred to Australian native speakers. Aborigine. Okay, these are the people that are born in Australia. And they spoke also not the same in American English and British English. So you cannot understand well. That's why we have this IELTS for parallelism of English language all over the world. Whether you're Asia, Europe, Middle East, or everything. Ganon. Okay? So, this is my soul podcast. Well, soul, S-O-L-E. Okay, get the point. So, muna siya. So, thank you so much. Okay, I don't teach you the strategies, the hints, the tips because I already discussed a while ago. It's just the same. The point. Thank you so much. I hope you like my video. You can comment down below in the comment section, and you can click notification bell for some newest updates that I am. No, not I am a singer. I changed that already to science, self-safety, and music and etc. Bye bye, guys. Everybody, see you later. Excited ako sa essay writing. Bye bye.